Nanach. In Breslov they were very insistent, very particular not to smuggle or to resort to any means that aren't the most pure legal means of making money, because really all our money is destined already, was decreed on Rosh Hashanah exactly how much we make, whether we work or not. Just there's an idea that a person works, that's how Hashem created the world, that there's work. So if a person does choose to work to fulfill the ways of the world, derech eretz, then it's certainly incumbent and necessary to do it only in the strictest, the most honest way, because otherwise, why is he working? But unfortunately, not everyone is there. So there was once a guy smuggling. He bought himself a very fancy attaché case made out of alligator leather skin. And he made the fake bottom, he made fake padding, sidings. And he went to Africa and he got some diamonds for cheap, and they filled all the fake sidings with these diamonds worth tens of millions of dollars. And he set off to cross the border, and the border control, they took a look at him and they questioned him, and they took interest in his case, and they took it into a side room. And obviously our friend over here is very, very nervous, and he's sweating and trembling, because if he's caught, then he's going to jail, God forbid, and it's not going to be good for him. And after he's held there in suspended tension, they come back with his briefcase, and they tell him, this briefcase, the alligator leather, you have to, this is a very expensive suitcase, you can't just take it out of the country without paying taxes. You have to pay a special tax on this. It's $100 tax for such a suitcase. So this man, her friend over here, looks at them incredulous. He says, really, $100? Wow, that's terrible. And he gives them $100, and they let him pass by, and he's dancing and dancing. He made them think that it was hard for him to pay the $100. He was in ecstasy. He gave them $100, and he went out with his tens of millions of dollars of diamonds. And this is a parable of what's going on in this world with Nanach, Menachem, Human, because every time we say Nanach, Menachem, Human, we're destroying the evil realm, and we're building worlds and worlds of holiness. Inside and outside, we're building people, we're saving lives, we're doing unbelievable things just by saying Nanach, Menachem, Human. It's unbelievable. And really, there should be God forbid, there should be a heavy price to pay for such a revolution, for such powerful rectifications that we're doing. There should be repercussions, God forbid. How can we pull off such a major rectification so easily? Just saying Nanach, Menachem, Human. So here and there, a guy stubs his toe, he loses something misses a bus, something goes a little wrong. He doesn't get married right away. Something happens not so perfect, and people are looking and saying, "Wow, look at it! How terrible! Look what befell him. He had to pay $100 tax for that suitcase, for that briefcase, alligator leather." And this guy, he's dancing to high heaven. Did you see what I just pulled off? I said, Nanach, Nachman, Nachman, human. I said, Nanach, Nachman. Did you see what happened? The whole world is reverberating with Nanach. Rabbeinu's conquering the whole world now. He's building the kingdom of holiness, of happiness and joy, and unfortunately, I had to pay a little fine, $100. Do you see what's going on? So the moral of the story is we should be very happy as we take advantage. And we are singing Nanach, Nachman, Nachman, Yumin. Keep up the good work. Keep singing Nanach. There's great reward. Nanach, Nachman, Nachman, Yumin.